That horse is interesting because he's got a tongue tie on for the first time. I remember a few years ago back in paintball when it won the Imperial Cup with a tongue tie at 33 to 1. Yeah. It's the last 33 to 1 shot back, I ain't forgotten it. And had the tongue tie on, and you're always looking at horses, why would they improve? Step up in trip, train the form, wind up you don't know about, not often. And this horse has had a tongue tie, and that could really improve at a price.
Well, I could also suggest there's been a wind-up couch.
but if you had a wind up, why would you put a tongue tie on?
Well,
you only put a tongue tie on to help the horse breathe. If you had that wind up, you don't need a tongue tie.
Yeah, but sometimes they apply both.
But Godolphin Godolphin put tongue ties on all their horses.
Yeah.
Even as 2-year-olds first time.
Yeah.
And some do and some don't. Paul Nicholls told me that the first one, as Billy said, it works the first time, and then they go down again, and it's never the same. But a lot of other trainers tell me that it's the second time, because when the horse gets it, it's like, oh, I can breathe the first time. Then the second time, it lets itself go because it knows it's not going to hurt itself.
I raised a question some time ago on this show about, you'd see in the Racing Post, you know, first-time visor, blinkers one, first time, you know, should it be BO breathing operation?
Well,
should you know when a horse had a breathing operation?
When I was at the Post, I actually went to Bruce, the editor, and said that we should do this, and we all got together, and Paul Keane said, you know, it could be too much. What constitutes a wind-up? Exactly. And I always put in there, I'd like to see, more important for me than that, especially on the flat, is when an horse is gelded. I'd like to see G1 against their names.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is that missing, Couch? Why is that missing? That is fundamental, because that's black and white. It's gelded or it's not gelded. I
sent again, with the wind up, it encompasses everything.
Yeah, all
again,
sorts of different operations.
The tongue ties are way forward. I would personally like to see the wind ups put in. Obviously, a lot of trainers who go for touches and that don't. David Pipe and people like that. JP wouldn't want to see that in there. And there was an horse last week smashed off the balls that had the wind up. Everyone knew, but it wasn't in the paper or anything.
We can troubles with wind ups, though, it's the degree of the severity of them.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's just cauterising the palate, sometimes it's different.
There's 5 or 6.
So
that was the thing we come to at the Post. There was 5 or 6 different operations. Did you say, where do you draw the line?
I mean,
if an horse treads on the stone, do you put stone